Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a challenge video, and it's something that I'm kind of excited to do because I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about, and then I figured this might be the perfect thing for me to talk about. So I'm going to be doing the stripped down challenge, which is the challenge where you talk unedited for 10 minutes. And I was originally thinking I was going to talk about my favorite beauty products and how I got interested in skincare and things like that. And then I thought I talk about that stuff all the time on this channel. That's why everyone subscribes to my channel. By everyone, I mean a few of you, but those of you that do subscribe, I appreciate and love every one of you, so thank you so much. But this is going to be me talking about starting your own business and working for yourself. The reason why I wanted to do that is because that's how I fund my beauty and my makeup and all that stuff. It's how me and my husband make a living. And so I wanted to talk about it and tell you about the pros and cons, the hurdles that we've gone through, all that jazz. So if you're interested in watching me ramble for 10 minutes, unedited, like a crazy, about working for yourself, then stay tuned. And then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled beauty video tomorrow. It's been a long day, so if my voice is raspy or it's because it's been a long day. It's really late at night right now, but you know, it's how I do. Anyway, I'm going to start it. I have a little timer behind my phone, and I'm waiting for it to hit the mark, and here we go. Okay, so my cats are making crazy sounds. I could just talk about my cats for 10 minutes, but it's not what I'm talking about. I work for myself and my husband. My husband and I both own our own business. We work from home. We work online retail, so we sell products and ship products. We make everything in-house, which means if you order something from us, we make it. I have the businesses that we have. My cats are being so loud. That's my cats. The businesses that we have is we have an etched glass business. I have my art business, which is segmented into two different art styles. I have my graphic design and then my traditional painting illustration. And then I sell antiques and vintage and estate jewelry and collectibles. And then I also sell pearl jewelry. I design and make pearl jewelry, so I source all the pearls, all the findings. I make everything, my husband photographs everything, and we sell that online as well. So everything we do from our home. We live in a very beautiful part of Florida. We live in his family home. His mother has a beautiful piece of property in South Florida. She has one house, we have another house on the same property. It's gorgeous, idealistic, beautiful, picturesque, amazing here. But everything that we do from home. We don't go and have an office. We don't go to a storefront or have a brick and mortar store. Everything is online, and everything we make here. So for our glass manufacturing, which is primarily what I'm going to be talking about because that's the first business that we did aside from my art business, we made everything here. We bought all the equipment. We learned everything that we could possibly learn through trial and error, which is very expensive, mind you. And when we started doing this as a viable business, not just a side business, it was really rewarding. We did have a lot of friends and family ask us when we were going to get a real job, when we were going to get off our butts and stop being lazy, because they viewed working from home and working for ourselves as being lazy. Most people, when they think of working from home, they think that we were like having bottles of wine and in our pajamas and oversleeping. But if you work for yourself, specifically if you work from home and you work retail, you understand that it is not like that whatsoever. Yes, I can wake up whenever I want. Yes, I can wear my pajamas. Yes, I can have a few glasses of wine or a beer or a cocktail or watch cartoons while I work. We can do that, but we are still working around the clock. And it's hard and it's stressful. So I'm talking about being a long day. It's also very stressful when it's your partner and your husband and your best friend, because we live together, obviously. We see each other every moment of the day. We work. I can't come home and vent about how horrible it was at work today because, oh, my employee, the person, that's under me, or my boss or whatever, was being a jerk, because that jerk is my husband, or he can't do it either because that jerk is me. It's hard, but it's helped us grow and really understand and respect each other as well. So what I will say, the best things about business is it really gives you a perspective about who you are as a person and what's important to you. Because when you are busy and you're working around the clock and you can only make time for certain things, you learn what things are important. My husband has the things during the day that are very important to him. I have things during the day that are very important to me. That's why I really like doing YouTube videos every day, because it is different than what I do. As soon as I'm done with filming, I'm literally answering emails. Sometimes there'll even be pauses in my videos where it might be like a weird disjointed pause, or broken or fraction or melding of the video, a weird edit jump. That's because on my phone, that's how I film, and I'll get a little notification from a client who's having a question or concern about an order. As soon as I get anything like that, I stop whatever I'm doing and I answer that email, unless I'm doing anything with family. So if I'm visiting my mom or my sister, or if my husband and I are spending specific time with each other, if it's not those rare times, I am answering emails for customers. My husband, we make everything to order. With our etched glasses, I design the artwork for him. We make the stencils in-house. We rinse out the stencils because we use a photoresist method. We affix the stencils to the glasses. We tape the glasses. We etch the glasses. We clean the glasses. We polish the glasses. Then we package the glasses and we drop the glasses off at the post office. That might not seem like a lot, but during Christmas, or the Christmas season, which is Black Friday to December 10th, we make and manufacture. Last year we did 5,000 glasses in 2 weeks. It's hard work. Usually during the month, obviously I have the cats running around, usually each month to month during the year, on a slow month we might have 200 to 300 orders. On a busy month we'll probably have 500 orders to 1,000 orders. We do a lot of custom orders. We do some of the craziest stuff you can think of, we've done, and it's really rewarding and fantastic to be successful. But it took a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of family and friends kind of like wondering if we were being lazy and this is just our way to make money rather than go out and get real jobs. But I actually quit a real job to do this. So it's hard and it's stressful, but it's super rewarding. If I were to give anyone some tips about starting your own business, and one of these tips I'm going to give specifically on the businesses that we do, which is manufacturing and online retail. First and foremost is, do not expect to make a profit for your first 3 years. You might make a profit your first 3 years, but if you're going to be jumping into it full time, which I would recommend doing if you can, because your business is going to need a lot of your time and attention. If you're working another job, your business is going to be a second priority and it's not going to take off as quickly. Trust me, if you can give it your full time, you will reap the rewards faster. However, that means you have to have money saved up, or that means your husband or your spouse or anywhere where you live, that you have a stable income, so that way you do not have to worry about that, because you're going to be worrying about your business. And I mean you're going to be worrying about your business. So make sure that you have everything planned out before you jump into this. The second thing I would recommend is beef yourself up on accounting and taxes, because you will be surprised how much more money you have to spend on taxes, and how accounting and everything could really clog you up come tax season. The first 2 years were so hard on us because we were doing taxes completely different. We had our business taxes we had to do, and then we had our personal taxes we had to do, and everything was a lot harder and a lot more difficult, and it was completely different than how we done our taxes previously. So I would highly recommend yourself, accountants are very expensive. If you can afford an accountant, we have an accountant, I would absolutely recommend it. But until you can afford an accountant, you need to understand the stuff yourself. So I would definitely beef up on accounting and what to expect come tax season, what receipts to take, what things you can take off, when things you can't take off, and just, you know, general rules of thumb with bookkeeping and stuff like that. The other thing I would greatly recommend doing is understand your audience. We have a specific audience because our etched glassware is broken up into 2 different shops. One shop is a fan art pop culture shop. The other one is more directly my artwork. And each one of those businesses and each one of those storefronts has a different clientele. We understand our clientele. We know what they're looking for so that when we launch new products, we can completely understand how to market, how much to spend on marketing, how much to spend on advertising, how much to spend on new products, and how much energy to spend in promoting new items. So it is very much comprehensive of your audience and understanding who they are and how much money they spend and the type of products and price point that you're putting out. Generally, overall, if you have those 3 things underway, if you have a good safety net when you first start out and don't expect to make a lot of money at first, if you have your accounting underway, and if you understand your audience, you can pretty much be successful no matter what, because those are going to be your biggest hurdles. The other thing I would recommend is also just understand that it might take you a while to make that first sale or to get your business off the ground, and just to be really patient. But I hope this helps. My 10 minutes is up. Look at that. I talked for 10 minutes. Anyway, I hope that this video was kind of entertaining or different or helpful. If anyone has any questions on starting your own business, e-commerce platforms, if you have crafts, art, merchandise to sell, I am always willing and ready to help anyone jumpstart it. I've helped people and then they become direct, complete, absolute, like taking our same products competitors. And at first I was miffed, but I'm also really happy to see that our business model has been successful for other people. I have considered writing like papers on this and like blog posts and books, but it depends completely on your products and what you do. So if you're interested to know more, I know this isn't beauty or skincare or makeup related, but if you are interested in learning more, just let me know below. I'd be more than happy to help you out in any way that I can. In any case, this is a little bit different video, but I do have a fun video tomorrow planned beauty and makeup wise, so stay tuned for that. If you like content like this and you like me, feel free to subscribe. It's free, I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and also sometimes also on the weekends, so I will always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.